Hey, what's up runner? Coach Kyle here, and today you're going to learn about a few ways you can spice up your easy runs to get a little more bang for your buck out of an easy hour. Also, I think maybe increase your enjoyability as well. I hope that by the end of this video, you learn something that you can apply to your own running, and I have earned a like and a subscription from you. If you don't know, I'm Coach Kyle, and I work with plant-based runners all over the world to improve their running and their lives through implementing sustainable training habits, easy to do strength work, dialing in that nutrition, and working on anything else that needs alignment by making it all come together with great accountability and motivation without being asked where they get their protein from. To learn more about my coaching, check out the links below, as well as a totally free 3-part video series with some quick and actionable tips to help up your plant-based running game. So first off, telling you how to do an easy run is outside of the purview of this video, but you can learn more about that up here. And now that we have that out of the way, I'm gonna go over my I think I'll probably have 3 best tips for changing up your easy runs. The first one is easy, and that's to take those easy miles off flat pavement and hit up some rolling hills or some trails. Now keep in mind that if the goal of the run is to run easy, keep it easy, and you might have to go into a brisk hike instead of a run on some of those climbs to keep the effort level appropriate. And that's okay. With my runners, I always encourage off-road running for easy runs, but I remind them that walking is fine. Heck, even stopping to have a donut or an espresso or do some yoga or check out a view, always okay during easy runs. They're meant to be easy, enjoyable, time on your feet. Speed, pace, doesn't matter as long as they're easy. Okay, next up we have strides. And strides are when you mix in some like 30, maybe 60-second accelerations into an otherwise easy jog. And this can be a lot of fun, and it can kind of up your easy pace a little bit on Strava. When I do this, I like to do a 30-second stride or surge once per mile. Now keep in mind, these are not 10 out of 10 best effort sprints. They're kind of like chasing a ball that's going out into the road, not like chasing your kid that's going out into the road. Now, how I often do strides is during each mile, like that my watch kind of auto laps. If I come across a nice downhill or an uphill, that's when I do the stride. And for my clients, I sometimes say, okay, this run, we're doing downhill strides to work on your leg turnover and your quad strength. But on this run, we might be doing slightly shorter uphill strides, and that will work on lower leg, foot and ankle strength and hip drive. Another really fun way that my runners have really been enjoying getting their strength work done is by doing a run strength circuit. And I found that my runners really enjoy mixing it up and doing the strength within the run so they don't have to do it afterwards or not do it afterwards and forget to do it. And how this works is 3 or 4 times during a run, you might stop and go through some lunges, some squats, one-legged deadlifts, park bench step-ups, squat jumps, whatever. As long as you're not doing like a big workout the next day, this can be a really nice way to integrate running and strength work right at the same time, easy peasy. What I often do is if I'm doing even like a 5-mile, a 6-mile easy run, 3 times during the run, I might stop and do 33 squats, lunges, one-legged deadlifts, and if there's like a park bench to step up, I do some step ups, and that gives me 100 reps over that run for all of those exercises. So if you think what you learned is super helpful and you want to get more info on my sometimes unconventional yet proven, down-to-earth and simple tactics for helping my runners improve their running through sustainable training habits, nutritional guidance, mindfulness practices, and like easy to do running specific strength work like I just talked about, having it all come together with great accountability and motivation, check out kylecrans.com, check out that coaching information page, and check out that totally free 3-part video series. You'll get something out of that, and I hope you got something out of today's video as well.